What's up, Headless Horde? Welcome back to the channel. So today, let's talk a little bit about Funko Fundays. So first off, I want to thank everybody who showed up to my live stream. I had almost 100 people in there. I really do appreciate it. Now, we all know it was kind of a mess, right? There were backdoor links. I've seen several of those listed on Twitter and other social media platforms. We know that there are bots. So my question is this: how can we not figure out a better way? Number one, and I had said this in my live stream, but why is it that when I go buy tickets to a concert or a sporting event, why is it that my tickets are in my cart until I'm done cashing out? And they give you, 10 minutes or whatever it is. Why is it that we can't do that for Funko? I don't understand. If let's say there's 100 tables, and I don't know. I've never been in the indoor event, but let's just say 100 tables. Let's say there's 10 people per table. Okay. And why can't we schedule it where table one has 10 seats? And then, or you do table two, 10 seats. And this is how it's done. And then that way, when that's in your cart, you don't have that stress of having to, oh, I got to put my credit card information in so fast. It just makes more sense. Now, it doesn't help us get in quicker, but at least the people who lose these tickets when they're already in the cart, it at least prevents that. Number two, Funko has recently been going to this EQL system. So I want to talk a little bit about this system because why are we not using this? Now, again, I have no idea how it works. Like, if it's completely random, great. Are they able to select certain people? I have no idea. But if we pull up their latest one, so we see that today they're actually launching the number 4 Project Fred, the Icy Edition. And this is, again, it's powered by EQL, which we're going to go look at here in a minute. And then they've done these other launches. So if we go here and we switch over to this tab, so this is the one that was done. I just completed yesterday, actually. What I want to do is I want to kind of dig a little deeper into this. They have some information right here. Free to enter, only one entry per person. Supposedly they're checking for email addresses and names and not, maybe home addresses. But we're going to take a look at it. Right here it says, okay, EQL launches give you a fair access to the products you love. And then here, free to enter, you only pay if you get selected to purchase, one entry per person. And then it does say multiple accounts are penalized. I don't exactly know what that means. How are you penalizing them? Are you still giving them one item, but they cancel the other ones? How do you know? Is it one per household? What if me and my wife were both to try to do this? Are we getting canceled out because we both live at the same house? I don't really know exactly what that part means, but that's a little confusing. It says no bots, multi-step security verification, filters out. It says bad actors. So multi-step security. So I went ahead and because I wanted to see how this worked, I went ahead and put in for a couple boxes yesterday because I wanted to go through the process. Really a multi-step process? I didn't think there was. The only thing I had to do is I had to wait for my email and then I had to put the code in, which was okay. That's a good way to do it. But again, if you're not double checking those emails, who's to say that I can't have 7, 10, 25 email addresses? So I don't know how that works. Again, that's why I'm wondering are they checking it by name or email or address, all three? That's really the question for this to make it absolutely fair, like they say it is. It says the equalizer, and then unless somebody knows how this works, it's saying if you miss out, then you have a better shot next time. How? How does that work? I mean, if it's supposed to be random, I'm a little bit confused on that part. Overall, they make it sound good. I'm curious to see how this drop is going to be. And then here's the FAQs. All right, so we have general inquiries, and you can kind of go through. I'm not going to sit here and read every single part of this. I will put this link to the FAQs down in the description, and you guys can take a look. This basically goes through every single thing. It says, how do I pay? Well, I'm pretty sure that you put your credit card information in, so you're just getting charged. Can I enter the same launch multiple times? Everyone should have a fair chance of winning, so entries are limited to one per person per launch. Entering more than once will hurt your chances of winning. However, you may enter separate retailer or distributor launches for the same product without being penalized. So it says, for example, if two different coin distributors are releasing the same coin set, or two separate sneaker shops are releasing the same shoes. So I know a lot of shoe companies have been doing this. So obviously Funko Fundays, if they were to do it through this system, it would just be Funko. Can I enter to get the same product through different retailers? They can't already answer that question. Am I purchasing product from EQL? No, because no, they're just running them. Setting up an account after the launch, run fair. So what is run fair? We believe that everyone should have a fair chance to get the products they're passionate about. And this is kind of what we read at the very, very beginning of it. When you see the run fair logo, it's a sign of integrity. Okay, but how long has this company been around? All these, there's a billion questions. If we scroll down here, it says there is a fee. So let's take a look. So it says, if you've ever joined an EQL launch before, you've seen our tech at work. We're constantly investigating in our platform to ensure you get easier, fair access to the products that matter to you. Every launch, we focus on this. All right, so here we go. Rewarding fair entries. So real, genuine fans have the most legitimate chance at getting the products they love. We see on average, 34% of all entries are from bots or people trying to cheat the system. So this is why they continuously evolve their technology. Okay. Again, this all sounds good. I just don't have much experience with it. But if Funko has used it this many times already, I feel like this would have been a better option. Securing your data. We receive the ultimate certification in security and compliance to ensure your information stays safe, streamlining your experience, no waiting in queues, no crashing sites, no password dilemmas, improving your odds. Our equalizer gives you a better chance at winning with every loss. And we're committed to continuously scaling up all of this to serve your needs. High heat launches are a different beast, and the run fair fee will help us to shape the solution. So it looks like you only pay the fee. So it says right here, you only pay the fee if you win. It starts at $1.99. Most commonly is between 2.5% and 5%. And it's based on a couple other factors like desired brands. So apparently if you win, you are getting charged that fee. Again, I mean, if this is legit, it still sounds better than having to wait online for well over an hour, and then you're just mad. All right, so here's a good one. Why do the winners only pay? How about everyone? It says this is a biggie. The fee is only charged to those who successfully and fairly secure a product through an EQL launch. Contrary to other launch experiences, we don't think it's right that everyone should have to pay just to have a chance to participate. I mean, I'm fine with that. Can I pay for a win boost? Basically, no, because of fairness. So that's good. All right. Well, that's basically the gist of it. This blue line up here, that will actually take you to a YouTube video showing you an example, or you can actually click here and request your own demo. So, like I said, I don't know that much about it. I did participate in the one yesterday. I thought it was fairly easy. We'll see. I haven't really heard many people complaining about it. If you have done a couple of these different Funko drops that they have put out, have you had any issues? Have you won anything? That's what I'm most curious about, is that are people winning that are just normal people who without these bots, people who don't know somebody. Because unfortunately, I think a lot of this it's all about who you know. It really is, again, it's such a limited event. And I really, really wonder of how many of these tickets are actually available on the day of the drop. Let's say it's 2,000 a night, which I don't even know if it's that many, but how many are actually available to the public? 1,200, maybe 15. I don't know, because it does seem like the same people go every single year. But my 2 cents is that I think this is something they should have done, because the queue system was a disaster. And again, we're just sitting around, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let me know down in the comments. What do you think? Do you think this is something they can institute? What about my first idea about having the seat numbers with the tables? And then that way, when they're in the cart, you're not getting cheated. Thank you so much for watching this video. Good luck if you got the tickets. Have fun. If you did not get them this year, I guess we'll try again next year, and hopefully they keep making improvements. All right, guys, don't forget, keep those heads on, and I'll see you in the next video.